Hello YouTube, I am back with, what is it, the 4.5 month going on 5th month update of the Vitalize, which I've been using for my hair. So I got all the bottles right here. I got uno, dos, tres. I got my 3 empty bottles right here of the Vitalize Stem Cell Serum. And then I got 1 whole empty bottle because this lasts a lot longer. The oil lasts longer than the serum. The serum lasts 3 weeks to a month. This oil will last you a couple months. So I went through 1 whole thing of oil on my hair. And they're all 1.7 fluid ounces. Now I got this one, which I got them predated. I got this July the 1st. Well, I opened it July the 1st. And I'm just down to here. So it's a month and some change, and I'm just down to here. So I've gotten a little bit more laissez-faire on this oil because of the fact that I've recuperated my other oils. Y'all know I still got the ordinary line, which, you know, those oils were starting to approach its expiration date. So I said I needed to get to using those a little bit more. So still got quite a bit of this. But now I'm on to my 4th bottle, which I'm not going to end up using this month, and I'm going to tell y'all why. But we're going to do an unboxing of this. I've had this for several weeks now, but I was still using my other one, so it was no need for me to open it. This is the last one that I got on Smart Ship too. I told them don't send me no more after this one. So this is what it looks like, brand new, unopened. And here's my other 2. The 3rd packaging I threw away. But this is what it looks like coming fresh out. It's all wrapped up in plastic. You got the serum all the way up to here. Then you got all your descriptions where it talks about your Redenso, your Capapsule, your hair SPA, your avocado extract, your keratin, your biotin, your hops. And last but not least, your hyaluronic acid, which is a wonderful moisturizer that binds to 500 to 1,000 parts water and helps them retain moisture within the hair follicles. So, yeah, very loaded with ingredients. I actually really like this, and I've been seeing some results, but not the results that I was thinking of, especially with the fact that I incorporate the LED therapy and the high frequency in. But I think I noticed more of a results with my hair that's still thriving versus anything. Now granted, a lymph check is not accurate because I cut my hair ever so often to maintain, but this is where it's currently at. And I'm about to do another trim again. Don't judge me if it's, once again, I'm not no hairstylist, so definitely not no certified diva specialist. I'm a diva, honey, but I'm not a diva with an E, so yeah, I just do the bare minimum with my trims to get off the split ends that I might have. I can't even do no darn gone shape with my hair. Y'all see my hair is fine and thin as hell, so I don't try to risk it with the shapes and stuff. You know, my hair is not as forgiving as Napatory 85. But anyways, this was the main area that I was trying to get, which I'm noticing that now when I bend down, you look at the other videos, you can't see, you know, the bald spot anymore. It's not no significant growth though, but I've noticed some hair had to grow in because now when I do this, you can't see the bald spot apparently. And that's saying something because when I started this, I just started with my Logitech webcam. And y'all can see it in clear as day under poor lighting conditions. Now I got this lamp, and I got my ring light on a Samsung Galaxy A50 as well. So now you're seeing high definition quality. So to see that my bald spot was apparent even under poor lighting conditions, and now with sufficient lighting conditions, you cannot even see it. I think that's a substantial improvement. Now, as far as in this area, some hair is trying to grow in. It just hasn't grown in fully enough to cover all this up just yet. But I see some is starting to connect. And then last but not least, right here, my hair, it stays breaking off because it gets about to right here and then it just keeps breaking off. Hopefully what I got next might help. But yeah, it didn't do anything for this. My hair has stayed at this terminal length right here on the middle. It's like, oh, but I'm noticing it is getting a little bit thicker though. So, and once again, if y'all do a comparison to the other times that I've done this with the previous Vitalize videos, I think y'all see enough of a difference. Now, granted, in my defense, I haven't been using it every day. And I haven't been using it tag team with this. Because, you know, the stress with the COVID and then the shipping delays. And then when I tried to keep up with the vitamins, they never sent me my vitamins. They gave me another thing of oil when I ordered my vitamins, so I said F it. Since then, I joined TLC, and I've been using the NutriBurst Plus, and I love it. I think it's better because I noticed that my pee doesn't turn bright yellow either, so I can tell that my body is absorbing nutrients. Like, I actually feel more vibrant with the Total Light Changes NutriBurst. And like I said, I don't get the bright orange pea that I typically get with the, you know, the Mielle Organics, the Maintabolism, the Hairfinity, even with the Vitalize, I got the bright color pea. But with the Total Light Changes, I don't get that. My pea is regular. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And I think I just stick with this. But right now, I'm going to actually switch it up. Y'all know I brought the Easy Root. So we're going to now do a comparison showdown. Because this is packed with a whole lot of ingredients. But what it does not have is the Revolutionary, as they're calling it. It does not contain the Redenso nor the Hair SPA. But it does contain a lot of stuff in it, which I broke down a few videos back. But I want to do a video by itself for this. And the thing with this is, I think I do far better with this because you can use it just 4 or 5 times a week. It's not an everyday thing. Versus with this, it's every single day, twice a day. And y'all know with the way my schedule was up until this point, y'all know I done quit my job. Saturday supposed to be my last day, but some shit went down at the schoolhouse. And, you know, I made Tuesday my last day. I walked out on the mugs on Tuesday. And she pulled me into the office and everything and tried to tell me I can relocate to another area on the campus. I was like, no. I'm over it all together. I was leaving in October anyway for my aesthetics business. Which an update on that, I was finally able to make my deposits today. So in the next few days, it should hit to my accounts and I can finally get my website up and running. Well, search for my domain first and then get my website together. And yeah, we'll finally get the ball rolling and I can reveal the name of my aesthetics practice towards the end of the month. So with all of that going on with, you know, vamping up my aesthetics business, enjoying this newfound freedom again, getting to catch up on my soaps, getting to catch up on P Valley. I'm sick and tired of watching Jasmine every darn Sunday, and I'm out the damn loop. Shout out to Jasmine Divine. If y'all ain't over there, y'all need to tune in to my girl Jasmine Divine. Y'all will see me every Sunday faithfully over there at the Jasmine Divine channel. And even Tuesdays and Thursdays if I'm able to. Y'all know once I get back busy though, it might be hard through the week because you know your girl works well into the nighttime. So I can't promise that but I always catch the playback. So if y'all like me and y'all miss the late night lives because they be up very late, I definitely implore y'all to at least watch the playback. Y'all would truly be entertained. But yeah. What is not entertaining, though, is these results. Like I said, maybe it's because, you know, a bitch is suffering from male pattern baldness. And maybe that will finally change once my genetics alters. Because some people say that it's, you know, you can't do nothing about it, but actually you can. With me being trans, you know, I would imagine that it might reverse once I start getting, because I've seen with trans men, they actually started to experience hair loss because of the, you know, the what can I say, the alteration of their DNA with the hormone treatments versus when they had the extra flow of estrogen. They didn't have that. And with trans women, when they started on the hormone treatments, I noticed that they got the spike of hair growth, and whatever hair loss that they was dealing with, you know, started to, you know, reverse. So maybe what every time, y'all. Every time, y'all. Look like we're going to do a vlog talk again about worrisome ass cousins. Want to talk about seeing the car at the blue. It's like, why y'all go fucking with me today? It's like, let me get one oh, let me adjust my light first. I had to move my light from the door. Y'all know my room tiny as hell, y'all. But, yeah. I love them. I do. Those with my two cousins that actually did go to my high school graduation. My mother's first cousins. But it's like, let me get my videos out the way today. Okay, I'm back, y'all. They just threw me all the way off. But, yeah, like I was saying, what was I saying? I think I was mentioning about how the easy route, you can get away with just taking this 4 times a week, versus with this, you got to remember to do it twice a day. And then I was mentioning about the genetics that, you know, once I start the hormone treatments, this situation will probably finally reverse itself once and for all, because my hair follicles are all still active. Like, you know, the thing is, I got thinning, but I have not had like complete, like, obviously you see hair, but it's just stunted. Like, I don't know what is going on with that. To my certified hairstylists out there, please tell me what, I mean, it's weird because once again, I got all my hair follicles, but they're just not growing. And you know, I do everything. Now, granted, I have been lazy with the because of this job, which thank God I can get back to my normal wash routine every 2 weeks. This is the first time in a long time I stretched my hair out to 3 weeks. But normally I wash my hair twice a month. I don't do the cold wash thing. I thoroughly shampoo with a good clarifying shampoo. I do the deep condition and all of that. So I don't know what's going on. You know, I don't use mineral oils. I try not to use parabens. Most of my products are natural and all that. But once again, all this is just stunted just right in here. And I'm assuming that it's a form of male pattern baldness. But I don't have like complete baldness. Like, all my hair follicles are still, you know, here. They're still producing hair, but they just don't grow. And it's nothing that I'm doing. And like, it can't be style manipulation because it ain't no hair to twist or anything. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe, like I said, when I get on the hormones, it'll be different. But I noticed for my edges, it has done some stuff with my edges, which I didn't really have a problem with my edges, but I noticed that my edges have gotten a little bit more, you know, noticeably fuller over here. Up and through here, I'm noticing a little bit more thickness back to my optimal hair thickness. You know, I naturally have more of a finer texture of hair. If y'all wonder about my curl pattern, my natural curl, not this, is more so 3C, 4A, 4B. Like, I have a combination of the three. Like, up and through here, and then right in here, before it all broke off, it was a very loose, defined. Like, y'all go back to my videos, and I put them down in the description box below. You get to see my hair in its natural state. Like, it has these, it has curls like this towards the back. But then I have like the tight coils throughout all of my hair. And then certain sections hardly don't curl at all, but it has a slight, you know, bending wave to it. So I would assume that's like a 4B texture. But yeah, 3 different patterns of hair. And ain't no pattern up and through here because, like I said, all this is just gone. Like I said, it's probably going to take hormones at this point. So I'm going to give this a break. I include the last round of pictures towards the end. But yeah, I'm going to give this a break as of today. And we're going to resume this towards the end of September. End of September, we'll open this up and start back on this. But what I'm going to switch to now is the easy route. And see what this is like. So I'm going to start using that 4 to 5 times a week. And incorporate it with the shampoo that they also gave me at the beauty supply store. Incorporate it with the Vitalize oil, the LED therapy, my high frequency, and my scalp massager that I got to open up as well. And we're going to see how that fares out. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I know it wasn't the video that y'all was expecting, because when y'all see the Vitalize, you hear nothing but the ravest reviews, and I can't really give it a starring review. Now, unfortunately, I do got to say, I didn't expect for it to really be a miracle worker. So, under the circumstances of my hair loss, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars, just because of the rest of my hair. Because one thing I don't think they ever mention about curing male pattern baldness. And all the advertisements are of women. And the different forms of alopecia, such as traction alopecia, are different from, male pattern baldness type of alopecia. I think it's like, 8 or 9 different types of alopecias and all. Like I said, I'm very surface on my beauty knowledge. Yes, I have read the My Lady's book here and there. But y'all know I never went through cosmetology school. I just know surface level. Y'all know I'm a coloring girl. You ask me anything about color, you ask me about the color wheel, you ask me about natural remaining pigment, you ask me about that in regards to coloring, honey, I know it like the back of my hand. But when you get to talking about like the different types of alopecias and the disorders, especially when you go into trichology, a girl gets lost on that. So to my trichologists out there and to my cosmetologists, y'all, please tell me, give me some tips on this. Come on, help a fellow beautician out, y'all. But anyways, that's it, y'all. Like I said, maybe it's going to take me getting on the hormones for that to correct itself. Until then, my next video is we're going to fake it till we make it. Fake it till we make it. Make it, make it. We're going to fake it till we make it with the Fabron hair filler fiber. So that video is coming up next, honey. On to the next. On to the next. So stay tuned for that review coming right on up. But here are the photos at the end. Like I said, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.